everyone, and welcome to my channel. My name is Shandy, and if you're new here, go ahead and subscribe below, and if you like these types of videos, then be sure to give it a thumbs up. So today we are going to be testing out the new Carli Bybel Anastasia palette. So Carli teamed up with them with her favorite colors that she uses, and it retails for $45, and I actually got mine for $38.25 from the actual website just because I never ordered from them. And whenever you click their website, if you've never ordered, it'll say sign up for 15% off for your first order. So that is how I got it, a little bit cheaper than what it actually goes for. So let's take a look at what the actual palette looks like. It looks really, really pretty. It definitely looks like Carli to me. Also, another thing about this palette is I was actually going to wait to order it, but then I saw it was a limited time only, the limited edition one. So when I saw that, I had to go ahead and order it just because the colors in here look just like the ones that I love. And it looks very, very, very pretty. And it comes with a brush in it as well. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the brush it comes with. Okay, so you may have just heard my daughter in the background. She's next to me. So if my camera shakes at all during this, it's just because she's in here with me. So anyways, I'm going to use the brush that it comes with, but if I need to do a little bit more blending, then I will use my brushes as well. And here are the shades in here, so they are very, very pretty. You got some shimmers in here, you got a few mattes in here. Let me actually go ahead and swatch them on my arm for you guys. So the first one, I believe, is Bybel. Maybe I shouldn't even pronounce them because I probably won't even pronounce them right, but what I'm going to do here is I'm going to start with this one, go all the way across, and then start with this one and go all the way across. Okay, so here we have the first, the second, and the third shade in there. Then we have the, let's see, I'm definitely not kind of going in order with my arm here, but we have the fourth shade right here, the fifth one, and the sixth one. So Jode. So we're going in the order. There is the next one, and the last one on the top row. It's just a matte brown. May need to get a little bit more. Alright, now let me use my other arm for the other ones. So again, we're starting with the first one. This is Bare. It's just one that you'd actually kind of like set down your concealer or something with. Kind of matches the skin tone a little bit. The next one is like a gold shimmer. And then we're back to another matte. Now moving on to Cindy. The next one is like a very bold matte. And they definitely do have some pigment in them. And then the last two are shimmers. Again, they're very pretty. And then let me actually go clean this off of my arms, and then I will be right back and we will be zoomed in to get started. Okay, so I'm back and we are zoomed in. I want to make sure I got that off of me just because I am wearing white, and I accidentally did get a little bit on my shirt on my way to clean it off. But let's go ahead and get started. So I'm going to be using a matte in my crease, and then I'm going to be doing a shimmer on my actual eyelid. And I'm also going to be using the mirror that it is inside of this. Just taking off the packaging. Okay. So, what I think I want to do is, I think I want to either use one of the purples. Well, let me just show you here. This purple right here, or I'm wanting to do this one right here onto my eyelid. So, what I'm going to start off with in my crease is this one right here, which is actually Carli's last name, Bybel. I'm just going to take the other end. Bless you, Emma. Are you gonna talk to them for me? You don't know? Yeah, you are? Yeah? Okay, so Bybel seems to be very pigmented, even whenever you kind of do start out with just a little bit. So do kind of keep that in mind. But so far, I really do like this shade. I think it really matches brown eyes very well. So even this one kind of by itself is very pretty. So if you have brown eyes. Emma, please don't touch the camera. Okay, now I'm going to go in with this brown shade right here. And I'm going to focus that one directly in the crease and not so much up towards my brow bone. And I'm very lightly picking it up with the brush just because I don't want to get too much. But so far, this brush is blending it out very well. Are you putting makeup on? She's taking my brushes and she's acting like she's putting makeup on. Okay, so that is all I am going to do right there. So what I'm going to do now is take the other end of that and I'm going to dip into this purple. And if I don't feel like the brush is applying it very well, then I'll use my finger, just because a lot of times shimmers, it's, Emma, no. That's mascara, honey, you don't do that. Okay, anyways, as I was saying, a lot of times it'll show up more with your fingers. So, yeah. Okay, so let me just take my finger and apply that. Thank you, thank you. Emma. Normally I film my videos when she is taking a nap, but I wanted to really make sure I got this filmed, that way I could upload it for you guys. So that is why she's here with me. I feel like this purple one needs probably to be a little bit more creamy, but don't get me wrong, the shade of it is really pretty. I'm just going to wipe away some of that fallout that I just caused. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is go back into Bybel. Okay, so what I'm kind of debating on is putting another shade on top. I think, okay, so what I'm going to do is take Jode, I believe is the name, and I'm going to, this one right here, put it on my outer corner just because I feel like I'm needing a little bit of definition on the outer corner. And what I'm going to actually do is take one of my ColourPop E1 brush for that, just because this is my favorite brush for like the outer corner. There we go. You know, I think this palette would be really good for like a wedding or like a prom or something, just because the shades in here. I don't know. Something about them just makes it seem like it'd be really good for a wedding because of the golds, and then you got, you know, the purples and like a bluish purple in here and like a rose gold. And I feel like that would be just really pretty for like prom, homecoming, stuff like that. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is take Bybel. I'm going to put that onto my lower lash line. Emma, don't touch the camera, Emma. And lastly, let me do my eyeliner and mascara, and I will be right back. Okay, so my final thought on this is I really do like this palette. Again, I feel like it would be something for like a wedding, for like prom or homecoming or some kind of formal event, or even like pictures, because I just feel like the shades in here just really go well with, you have like a little bit of like gold or rose gold, you got some bright colors in here, you know, you go from like a more neutral to a more kind of like bold look, and I really do like that. And again, like I feel like this is just my kind of palette. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up. What are you doing, Em? Huh? Okay, come here. Get off. You don't need to be up there. Okay. And we enjoyed. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you in one of my next videos.